Hey, what's going on, everybody? So in this video, what I want to do is walk you through how to categorize your lead generating efforts so you know where to focus and how to transition somebody from a cold prospect into a warm prospect and the steps in between. My name is Tyson Bailey. I'm the founder here at Trained Advisor, where we help life insurance agents and financial advisors land more retirement planning clients without spending money on ads. Now, when it comes to your marketing efforts, you really have two buckets. People who know you, people who don't. And when you first get into the industry, you start hearing about a lot of different things that you can do with your lead generating efforts, but primarily they're going to have you focus on friends and family, people that you already have in your network. Now, there's nothing inherently wrong about that particular lead generating effort, but if that's all you're focused on and that's all you have in your toolbox, you're going to run out of friends and family fast. So what we want to do is start reaching out to people who don't know you. That's what we consider cold outreach. So getting them to know you, getting them to understand who you are, what you do, and what you have to offer. The third thing we can focus on is posting free content, getting out to as many people as possible. And then the final step in this is running paid ads. Now, there are a lot of things that you can do before you start running paid ads. And what I see a lot of the time is advisors and agents will go out and try to run paid ads without understanding the first three phases of this. And so they end up paying Mark Zuckerberg a lot of money without getting anything in return. Now, the first thing that we need to do after you go through your warm outreach, after you start talking to the people who already know you, is you start transitioning that cold outreach to warm people up. So once they get to know you, then it becomes a matter of just simply helping them have a light bulb moment to where they understand why they need to get a cash value life insurance policy, why they need a fixed index annuity, why they need to invest with you as opposed to somebody else. Now, in order to do that, two of the things that we like to focus on first are LinkedIn and email. Now, on LinkedIn, what I originally fell in love with was, number one, the organic relationship-based nature in which you could reach out to people. So all I'm doing is connecting with people, and it's a genuine connection. We're not looking to connect with somebody and then sell to them right away, but there's a technique that we like to use called conversational selling in order to get people to move forward. Now, let's break that down into two sections, conversation and selling. You can't have one without the other. The conversation aspect, if you just get stuck in conversations, then you're gonna end up having a back and forth with somebody for weeks or months on end without ever leading them towards that sales path to where you know that they need to go in order to become a paying client. So selling, you can't have that by itself. If you connect with somebody on LinkedIn and immediately reach out with a sales message that's four paragraphs long, you're going to end up shutting it down a lot of people who could potentially be great prospects. So we combine those two together for conversational selling. Now, in order to convert somebody from cold traffic to warm traffic, we have to offer value. Now, that value is best when it's offered off of LinkedIn. So let me give you an example. You reach out to somebody on LinkedIn and say, hey, first name, can we connect? Your name. That's all it is. Nice, short, and simple. Now, from there, inside of the LinkedIn messages, you start offering value right away, and it's value without any strings attached. So for us, we love to offer free books. We love to say, hey, first name, I'm offering this book completely complimentary. It's going to show you how to do X, Y, and Z. Is that something that you'd be interested in? You ask them first, so it gives them the opportunity to respond. Now, if they don't respond, that's when you can follow up with another message 1, 2, 3 days later and say, hey, just in case you want to check it out, here's a link where you can go see more about what the book has to offer. It allows them to take action without necessarily needing to talk to somebody in order to get that value. So you send them over to that landing page where they can request the book. And from there, that's when they start to turn from cold traffic into warm traffic, where they understand who you are, what you do, what you have to offer. Now, that cannot be the end of the process, because so many of these prospects don't understand what tax-free retirement actually means to them, or what guaranteed lifetime income can actually mean to them. So that's where we like to wrap in that email component, where we can continue to educate, indoctrinate, nurture, and help them to have that epiphany to where they see, oh, this is why I need an IUL. This is why I need a whole life policy. This is why I need an annuity. And that's where you start to fill up your pipeline and create that consistency where you have people coming to you as opposed to chasing all the time. If you'd like to learn more, head over to trainedadvisor.com. We've got some great resources for you, and I'll talk to you soon.